Samsung Galaxy S24 series is expected to launch in early 2024. The series is expected to succeed the Galaxy S23 lineup, which were introduced to the market earlier this year in January. The upcoming lineup is likely to include a Galaxy S24, Galaxy S24 Plus, and the Galaxy S24 Ultra, similar to its preceding lineups. In the last few months, several details including key specifications of the Galaxy S24 series have leaked on the web. So what are we getting with S24 series? Let's find out. Samsung faces a significant challenge with the upcoming Galaxy S24 Ultra, aiming to surpass the high bar set by its predecessor, the Galaxy S23 Ultra. The Galaxy S23 Ultra was renowned for its top-tier performance, exceptional battery life, and arguably the finest camera system in the smartphone market. However, early indications surrounding the Galaxy S24 Ultra have ignited excitement. In addition to the possibility of a more potent processor, like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, there are compelling rumors of substantial camera enhancements. These improvements are expected to include a more robust telephoto lens, further enhancing the phone's photography capabilities. Samsung is also considering elevating the display's refresh rate on the 6.8-inch screen, promising smoother visuals. Additionally, a novel stacked battery approach could extend the device's battery life, ensuring prolonged usage on a single charge. The Galaxy S24 Ultra indeed seems poised to raise the bar once again in the world of smartphones. Release date and price speculation. Samsung has been quite active this year. The Galaxy S23 series was unveiled in February 2023, followed by the mid-range Galaxy A54 a few months later. Now that the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Galaxy Z Flip 5 have been released, Samsung is fully focused on the upcoming Galaxy S24 models, including the S24 Ultra. Historically, Galaxy S phones tend to make their debut within the first 3 months of a new year, and Samsung has favored a February launch for its flagship devices. Following this pattern, we can anticipate the Galaxy S24 Ultra to be revealed alongside the rest of the S24 lineup in February 2024. It's important to note that this is just an informed estimate, and more concrete information about the Galaxy S24 launch date should become available in the coming months. One preliminary leak suggests Samsung might move the launch up by about a month, possibly due to the success of the iPhone 15. There's also a report from South Korea hinting at a January launch for the Galaxy S24 series, with the unpacked event likely to take place in San Francisco, which is where the Galaxy S23 was unveiled on February 1. Discussing the pricing of the Galaxy S24 Ultra at this stage is premature. Ideally, we hope Samsung maintains or even reduces the phone's cost compared to the $1,199 starting price of the Galaxy S23 Ultra. However, given the premium features packed into the model and the increasing costs of smartphone components, a price reduction seems unlikely. We'd be content if the starting price remains at $1,199, especially in light of rumors about price increases before the Galaxy S23's launch earlier this year. It's worth mentioning that competitors like Apple and Google raised prices for their flagship phones with the recent releases of the iPhone 15 Pro Max and Pixel 8 Pro. Design and display. Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S24 Ultra is expected to follow the design cues introduced with the Galaxy S23 lineup. This design includes bezels on the main display and a distinctive vertical row of camera lenses on the back. One noteworthy potential change in the S24 Ultra's design is the shift from Samsung's traditional armor aluminum to titanium sides, which might result in a slight reduction in weight, possibly by as much as a gram. The available color options for the device are rumored to include basic colors like black, gray, violet, and yellow, in addition to exclusive colors available through Samsung stores, such as orange, light blue, and light green. The device is likely to retain its 6.8-inch display, which has been a hallmark of the Ultra series in recent iterations. In terms of display performance, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is anticipated to reach a peak brightness of 2500 nits, a significant improvement over the S23 Ultra's 1750 nits. This enhanced brightness can lead to a better viewing experience, especially in bright conditions. One of the most notable changes may come in the form of an increased maximum refresh rate. While the Galaxy S20 Ultra featured a 120Hz refresh rate, the S24 Ultra is rumored to push that limit to 144Hz. Camera. Samsung made a significant camera upgrade in the previous year with the Galaxy S22 Ultra, replacing the 108MP main sensor with a 200MP shooter. While we might not anticipate such a huge leap in the Galaxy S24 Ultra, rumors suggest that Samsung will make improvements to the sensor. These enhancements could involve a wider aperture to capture more light or improvements in color reproduction. Additionally, there are claims that the sensor size will be increased to 1 inch, similar to the Xiaomi 13 Ultra and larger than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. One area of focus in camera improvements is the telephoto lens on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The S23 Ultra boasted a pair of telephoto cameras, one with 3x optical zoom and the other with 10x zoom, which could combine for the impressive 100x space zoom feature. Improved zooming capabilities are expected, but details are still pending. There's a leak suggesting that the Galaxy S24 Ultra will feature a new 310x variable folded telephoto lens, replacing the dedicated 3x and 10x lenses on the S23 Ultra. This periscope-designed lens can change the focal length while connecting to a single sensor. Well-known leaker Ice Universe has added to the camera speculation by suggesting improvements to the 3x camera's performance, which could significantly enhance image quality in the 3x to 10x zoom range. There's also talk of a 50MP telephoto lens with 3x zoom for the Galaxy S24 Ultra. More recently, there have been claims that Samsung will utilize 10MP 3x and 50MP 5x zoom lenses in the Galaxy S24 Ultra, potentially omitting the 10x optical zoom. However, this shift may not affect the phone's ability to achieve the same 100x zoom as its predecessors. The Galaxy S23 Ultra introduced a new front camera, so any changes in that area are likely to involve fine-tuning. This leaves the 12MP ultra-wide lens on the back of the phone as a potential area for improvement. Battery life. One rumor suggests that Samsung might introduce a stacked battery in the Galaxy S24 Ultra, paired with an enhanced cooling system. Stacked batteries are denser, offering more power in the same amount of space, potentially leading to a 10% improvement in this case. This innovative battery design is expected to increase the S24 Ultra's maximum charging speed to 65W, a significant jump from the 45W charging in the Galaxy S23 Ultra. However, more recent reports indicate that Samsung may not be upgrading the charging speed for the Galaxy S24 series at all. So that was all about the upcoming Samsung S24 Ultra. Which one did you find interesting? Did we miss any? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.